Okay, here we go. Good evening, everybody. This is Chapter 9, The New Gods. Today has been kind of a rough day for me, but I need to persevere, and I hope everybody is entertained by this particular section. Chapter 9, The New Gods. Despite the morals clause added to their contracts, the admonitions from Hayes and the men in the front offices and the glaring examples of fallen stars, the revel in the charmed circle went on, unabated through the roaring 20s. The new gods were determined to live their own legends to the hilt, and to hell with Hayes and the Mrs. Grundys of America. The excesses of the stars developed a cynicism and defiance characteristic of jazz-age youth. Bitterness and darkness often lay just beyond, but their attitude seemed to be, so what? Edna St. Vincent Millay provided a succinct guide for the golden people. My candle burns at both ends. It will not last the night. But ah, my foes, and oh, my friends, it gives a lovely light. Oh, the parties we used to have, Liz Swanson later recalled. In those days, the public wanted us to live like kings and queens. So we did, and why not? We were in love with life. We were making more money than we ever dreamed existed, and there was no reason to believe it would ever stop. While their foes fulminated, the Hollywood in-crowd whooped it up in an atmosphere of staggering luxury. Spanish Moorish dream castles like Valentino's hilltop Falcon Lair with its black marble, black leather bedroom, Marion Davis's 100-room ocean house at Santa Monica with its all-gold salon, 2 bars, private movie theater, old masters and huge marble bridge spanned swimming pool, Pola Negri's Roman plunge in her living room, and Barbara Lamar's enormous sunken bath with its golden fixtures in her all-onyx bathroom, Harold Lloyd's Green Acres, a 40-room fortress with fountains to rival Tivoli, Gloria Swanson's golden bathtub in her black marble bathroom, Tom Mix's rainbow-colored fountain in his dining room, John Gilbert's schooner, the Temptress, his motorboat, the Vampire, his sailboat, the Harpy, his dinghy, the Witch, and his Cossack servants and private balalaika orchestra, Clara Bow's Chinese den, and Charles Ray's solid gold doorknobs. If Wally Reed's Robin's Egg Blue McFarlane was no longer seen cruising down Sunset, there was enough gaudy horsepower to take its place. Clara Bow in her red Kizel convertible with chow dogs to match, Valentino's custom-built Voisin Tourier with its coiled cobra radiator cap, Mae Murray's Canary Yellow Pierce Arrow, or more formal white Rolls-Royce with liveried chauffeur and ever-present Borzoi, Olga Petrova's purple Packard touring sedan, Gloria Swanson's leopard-upholstered Lancia. It was a time when Joseph Urban boudoirs were soaked in Shalimar, with $3,000 Parisian beaded gowns lasted the life of one party. When sex came served in Arabian Nights splendor, when money came in by the bushel and went out by the fistful, when liquor was clandestine but plentiful, and any star could buy the key to an artificial paradise. The stars worked hard all week. Bedtime was usually at 10 to be ready for early morning calls. Weekends were wild, however, as if dressing up under the Klieg lights all week long wasn't enough. A favorite divertisement was the costume party. Characteristic was Marion Davies' 1926 costume ball held in the Ambassador Ballroom, which had been transformed into a lavish Hawaiian scene for the occasion. Mary Pickford came as Lillian Gish in La Boheme. Douglas Fairbanks was Don Q, son of Zorro. Charlie Chaplin was Napoleon. Jack Gilbert came as Red Grange in football togs and red wig. Lillian Gish was one of Jane Austen's heroines. Bibi Daniels came as a silver lame, Joan of Arc. Madame Eleanor Glynn was Catherine of Russia. Marshall Nealon was Alan Dwan, came disguised as the bearded Smith brothers of cough drop fame, while Miss Davies herself appeared in the costume of a 19th century belle. John Barrymore was such a realistic tramp he was almost refused admission. They probably realized who he was and let him in. The stars were also costumed in the height of fashion for any appearance in public, with La Swanson leading the parade down Peacock Alley. Gloria's yearly clothes bill itemized at fur coats, $25,000. Other wraps, $10,000. Gowns, $50,000. Stockings, $9,000. Shoes, $5,000. Lingerie, $10,000. Purses, $5,000. Headdresses, $5,000. And a $6,000 cloud of perfume. At the time, Gloria was collecting $900,000 a year from Paramount. Changing husbands 5 times was also part of Gloria's showmanship. Sic transit Gloria Mundi. And that is the end of that chapter. A lot of money, a lot of craziness. I am jealous. Thank you again.